Here's something kind of fun. It's a foggy day. It's Sunday, October 20, 2019, and it's foggy. 9:15 in the morning, and I am going to head down to the Mississippi River to see if there are any cool pictures that I can take or video. I have my drone with me, but I've been advised to roll my window down so I can see. I've been advised, don't fly your drone in the fog because its sensors can't handle it. Okay, quick note. When you're driving in fog, turn on your lights. If you don't have your lights on, people can't see you until you're right on them. So if you need your windshield wipers, it's the law. Turn on your lights. In the fog, use your common sense. Turn on the lights. It's like, here's my window, side window. You can't even see out of it. Okay, I love fog. The thing I like about fog is it's like you're in a tiny bubble. And you don't exist to the world unless they're inside that little radius of your tiny bubble. You could be naked in there. Nobody outside would know. Except the people inside your bubble, and they would call the police, so don't do that. For any of you Dubukers, I'm on 3rd Street, and I'm going to be heading down to where the Diamond Joe Casino is and the Riverboat Museum, and there's a big floodgate down there. I've taken many videos down there, especially during the flood when they closed it. There's the Diamond Joe Casino, you can barely make out. There's the Riverboat Museum on my right. I don't know if you can see that. Beginning to get fall colors too. Look at the colors of those maple trees. The crimson maple, I love it. Port of Dubuque. And the mums are in full bloom. Some of the trees have already lost their leaves. We had a very wet year, and I believe it's a lot to do with the moisture content of when the trees lose their leaves. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. This is the ice harbor. Get seagulls out there. The river's high. These rocks right here are usually totally exposed. Let's take a walk. It's kind of chilly too. It's in the 40s, I think, maybe 50. When the water's high, you get a lot of trees that float down the river. Oh, there's a guy up there. They opened the floodgates at the lock and dam, and trees can just float right on through. Wow, look at this chain. Look at the size of that. Probably a 1 pound per link chain. But if you look at other videos, you'll see the water level's been high and low. Kind of gross too. See how that's foam. I'm not sure what's causing that. There's a lot of I'm going to call it duckweed on the surface. No swimming or wading sign. And again, these steps usually go down to sand. Straight across here is usually a sandy beach. Not that you can use it as a beach. and there's the Julian Dubuque River, or Julian Dubuque Bridge. I can hear it, you just can't see it. Here's part of the flood wall. Hard to see over that. Not much to see. But anyway, hope you like these videos. They're a lot different from what I usually do. But again, I am not flying my drone today in the fog, because if it can't figure out where the ground is, it may not come down. And that can be a really bad thing, a very costly thing. So I'm cold, then I'm gonna get back in the car. All right, bye-bye. We're over by the Dubuque Shot Tower. A Civil War artifact. And this is a train bridge. Opens and closes out in the middle, but disappears right now. No, water's like 6 or 7 feet lower than when we had it at flood stage. Here's something a little interesting. There's a barge docked here, empty, because you can see how high it is. Got 3 wide right there. I'm going to take a picture with my phone. On top of the barge is a bunch of seagulls. Taking a bit of a nap. This is what we would call the circle. You can see why. One of those little hangouts in high school. You'd come down and have a beer. A whole bunch of mallards in there. What's kind of neat, I'm going to take my phone out so I don't drop it. So inside the barge, it's just, oh, look at those seagulls. I scared them all. Just a big empty thing. A lot of times I actually use little end loaders in there to scoop stuff out, grain, fertilizer. You can see that hole allows them to actually get inside. It's a double-walled container, so they can get inside and fix things. There's repairs. It's a big repair right there, a big rectangular thing. That's where they patched a hole. It's dinged up all over. That cleat is probably 36 inches long. It's huge, because the rope is a good 2.5 inches thick. This is my phone. This is my phone case. What do you think of that? It's actually smooth, but it looks like a Game Boy Color, which is fancier than I've ever had. We only had the black and white, but anyway. thanks a lot for coming along on my walk in the fog in foggy Dubuque, Iowa. Sounds of nature and industry. And anybody that joins me for my videos, it's a true joy and a true honor. Have a good day.